This is Macgyver, and welcome to another episode of Ask STARBASE. In this episode, I'll be answering a question from Supernova, who wants to know, is living on Mars a real possibility in our lifetime? Mars is Earth's neighbor. In its closest point, it's only 34 million miles away. Average temperature is negative 81 degrees Fahrenheit. The atmosphere is mostly carbon dioxide and water vapor. Some say we'll have a colony on Mars by 2050, but first there are some challenges to overcome. The first is money. It will cost a lot of money. For argument's sake, let's say Elon Musk is feeling generous and invests half of his $264 billion fortune. Let's also say that engineers can figure out how to safely land a 10-ton spacecraft on Mars. Astronauts will need three things to survive on Mars: water, food, and shelter. Let's start with water. Astronauts will have two options: drilling down to the ice and melting it, or a process called baking. Though, once the water is collected, astronauts still have to purify the water of harmful contaminants. 2. Food. Eventually, it would be nice to grow our own food, but the soil may not be suitable for growing. Some suggest sending a robotic greenhouse 6 months in advance to start the prepping for the soil, for beans, asparagus, and potatoes. As for protein, insects or synthetic meats are on the menu. Number 3, shelter. Get ready to live in luxury in an 800 by 1000 4-story module for up to 2 years. The structure would be built on site using rocks and dirt from Mars and a polymer the astronauts will bring. There is also the weather to contend with, the radiation exposure, toxic soil, along with the psychological factors of being so far from Earth. And don't forget about air. We kind of need that to survive as well. There are many challenges to overcome, however, not many people thought we could land on the moon. With countries working together on the shared goal, I think it is possible to see a colony on Mars in the future. The distant future. Thank you for your questions, Supernova, and thank you for watching this episode of Ask Starbase. If you have a STEM question, please email it to us at ask@starbase-ct.com, or you can go to our website, starbase-ct.com, to submit your question. This is Macgyver, signing off. I have to go escape from a mansion with my boss, Pete Thornton.